Hey, good evening. It is 10:16 and we are getting started on a Saturday night. It is January the 11th. I hope you've had a fantastic Saturday. I've had a pretty darn good one. A very lazy Saturday today. I loved it. I did spend the first half of the day working on the synopsis for my novel. As you may or may not know, I'm currently working on a fantasy novel. It is my debut novel, the first one I've ever written. The novel is finished, the manuscript is anyway, and I've been through several editing passes. And now I'm putting together the synopsis and getting ready to query the novel to agents. It's been a very exciting process, been a very educational process, learning about all the things that go into trying to get a novel published for the first time. And of course, I still have the whole process of acquiring an agent. Who knows if I'll ever actually acquire one, but that's the goal for this year, is to acquire an agent and then have that agent hopefully sell the book or market the book to traditional publishers. So we'll see how all that goes. If you are very interested in learning more about the fantasy book that I'm writing, please don't hesitate to hit me up on Twitter, and I'll tell you all about it in mind-numbingly detail. So, we are playing our Fire-Mage tonight. We're going to continue playing that. However, though, I must confess, I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be playing World of Warcraft. I've enjoyed playing my Fire-Mage. She's tons of fun. She's a great character. But honestly, we're going to jump over to the full game view now. I'm not entirely sure. WoW still hasn't really grabbed me, hasn't brought me back in. I'm kind of playing WoW more as a filler than anything else right now, until I find something else that I want to play as much. I'm kind of getting the itch to do something a little more exciting again. You know, I switched back over to WoW, take a break from some of the. You know what? My camera has definitely been reset because my game has been reset. I have a lot more in the field of view tonight than I typically do for the camera. I'm not going to modify it tonight. I'm just going to leave it alone. But someone remind me, I need to fix up the camera for tomorrow because it's been zoomed back out. Whenever my machine gets reset, and Windows does want to reset it pretty often, restart it pretty often, the camera gets reset to its default zoom settings, which is 100%, which is 0 zoom. And I like to have the camera zoomed in just a little bit to put myself more in the frame of reference. And so clearly, all that's been reset because I am now very small in the frame. And you know what? I'm not going to leave it alone. I can't. We're just going to go here, and we're going to go here. I don't think anyone's watching right now anyway. So, and if you're watching on video, well, you get to see the joys of me fixing it. Go here. That's the beauty of live screen publishing. We can fix these things while we're online. Yep, it has been reset. That's about where I want it. I usually like that about there. Then apply. And yeah, I spend a lot of time resetting those settings for other settings as well, trying to get it all look right. But for now, that's just all we're going to do for now is we're going to reset the camera zoom, get it looking right, and get the angle set right on those angles. So hopefully that looks a little bit better. You see my wrinkledy colored shirt. And we're off to return to Morgan's Vigil. Oh, that's the Blackrock Depths. That's the dungeon quest. Time Walker Caverns. You do not need to go there. Well, the fair is still going on, so we should go get our buff. First off, geez Louise, is there no end in the burning steps? What does the internet say about that? Let's take a quick look, shall we? I'll try not to go AFK for too long when I look at this, but here we go. Wow, in burning steps in. Why are there no ends in the burning steps? All zones should have at least one end. Agreed. Well, apparently there is no inn in the Burning Steppes, so that's all. That answers that question. You want to go to the Burning Steppes? By God, you'll fly and like it. So there, take that. Okay. So, fine. Well, let's go get our buff anyway. So we're going to finish off the quest in the Burning Steppes. And then I think I'm going to, then come Monday, and I may play some more of WoW tomorrow, but I think come Monday, come the new week, we're going to be playing something new. I've enjoyed my LightForged Fire-Mage trainer. She's tons of fun. And I think she'll get to level whatever I get to someday. But I don't think I'm going to level her all the way to 1.
Hey there.
Hold on, before we go to the fair,
See
let's
you
make
later.
sure. Let's clean out the bags a little bit as long as we're here. Zelinia, the Dawning Rose. Void Elf Mage. Nice. Got the stuff. Okay, Light Bane expired. Oh, all these things I sent back. Because I have them. Yeah, Shimmervade looked at them. And she has them, and so now they're... Yes, now they are disenchantable. Let's disenchant them. Lift amulets. Cubit Staver. Magma Lord Cloak. No. The leggings. What about these bracers? Oh, those bracers are leather bracers, so yes. Belly rubbers. And Crusader's Belt of the Fire Flash. Also, apparently I have. Oh, I do have this Robe of the Aura. So yes, equip that. Not bad. Nothing to write home about. And I don't have this Elder's Hat to the Fire Flash. Interesting. I have them now, though. Okie doke. Let's go talk to Edna over at the trading goods. What's up, Edna? You want to take unload all my junk off of me?
Greetings.
Much obliged.
Farewell.
Where are you going? You have lost your mind. The Purge. Okay. Enchanted Elementium bars are going for 10k a pop. In case you were wondering. I must have accidentally clicked done instead of start scanning. Let's do a quick scan of the auction house. And then we're going to drop our dagger back on, see if it'll sell. What else have I got down here? Tiny Firefly. I have all of those. Instead of that. Essence of Earth. Can sell that. I wonder if I can auction the Tiny Firefly. It's soulbound, no. So that's a no.
I cannot trade that.
Nope, I cannot trade it. Oh, yeah, sometimes you gotta try. You know better. Okay. Alright, well, someone put that up there for 19 gold, so... Sure, why not? We'll put it up for 18 gold, 50 silver, 0. For 48 hours. Okay. And then head on back to Edna.
Help you find something?
Go to that, and that, and that. Hold on to the cloth. Go to the jade, the citrine. Green silk armor I haven't crafted yet? Okay, put that in the bank. Red wolf, cinder wolf meat, one of earth, mystery meat, essence of earth. And yes, we'll destroy tiny firefly. We do not need it. Alright, bags now emptied.
Safe travels.
Okay, now we can go to the Darkmoon Fair.
See you around.
If we were to fly... Well, we probably are the closest to Burning Steps. Yep, Morgan's Vigil is where we need to go.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Let's at least port here. Find here. So that we're over there where we were out in bumfuck Plaguelands.
Need help? Be careful.
So I can get back quickly. On the horse. Alright, now you can take me to the staging area.
Safe travels.
So yeah, I just don't, not sure I'm going to continue with WoW after Monday. Not sure what we're going to play, if we're going to play something new. If you find me back in WoW, it's because WoW won the War of Attrition. I couldn't think of something I wanted to play more until before the next game came out. But for now, yeah, well, it's WoW. Head on down to the bottom. Get our 10% experience points buff. How are we looking on the frame rate side? It's looking good again tonight. I don't see any jerkiness or hitching, other than what was just actually experienced by my machine, which does happen from time to time. Frame rate's hovering around 60 frames a second, which is about to be expected. Goes up, jumps up above that from time to time. Yeah, it looks good. Looks fine. It's great. Guys, did you see the roller coaster here? I don't remember there being a roller coaster at Darkmoon Fair. This looks entirely new. Okay, I gotta go ride the roller coaster. I'm sorry.
Welcome.
Yeah, give me a ticket, like, ride.
I hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, me too, matey. Okay. Ticket books. Let's ride. Here we go. Woo! Okay, wait. Here we go! Oh my gosh! And over the top. Woo! this is what we want to do to get the Darkmoon Faire buff. Let me ride the roller coaster for the buff. That's way better than the stupid carousel. Oh my gosh. So much fun. Look guys, I can see everything from here. Are you kidding? Aleksendra is having a blast. Here we go. Final plunge. Oh my gosh. Over the top. Woo! 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 And here we are. And off we go. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. We're doing that every time we come to the Darkmoon Faire now. I love it. I want to be like, Robert, there's a roller coaster in the Darkmoon Faire. He's like, yeah, it's been here for 3 years. Like, I don't care, I just saw it today. Okay, we have our buff. I wonder if, no, we didn't get our buff from riding the roller coaster. Oh, it does. We ride the Darkmoon Carousel or roller coaster, experience and reputation gains increased by 10%. They did give me the buff for riding the roller coaster. Well, that's it. From now on, it's the roller coaster. By the time we get off, we'll have the buff and we just port on out. I used 2 tickets today when I only need 1. That's perfectly okay though. Let's get out of here. I would totally ride the roller coaster for the buff, and I am. See, that just goes to show you get like tunnel vision, and you're like, I don't know, just go to the stupid carousel and get on it. Well, what do you need to do? But the roller coaster is way better. I am on a list target. On a list target. Alright, well, unfortunately, it looks like I gotta ride the damn Griffin all the way back to Morgan's Vigil to pick up where I left off. That's how it goes. How it goes. I still don't have a guild, so I'm not getting the experience points buff for being in my guild. Oh, I need to train flying trainer. Yes. Alright. Fast and Furious. Achievement earned. Okay, next level, next jump is 80.
See you soon.
See, I knew there's a reason I came up here, besides just... And there was. It was... Morgan's Vigil, Burning Steps. Let's go. Right across. I'm gonna go get a fresh cup of coffee, and I'm gonna let you enjoy this lovely ride to Morgan's Vigil. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. We have just landed, hopefully just landed in Morgan's Vigil. And it is time to help Keyshawn get things back on track. So, continue his war against the Blackrock.
What can I do for you?
Blood Tour. Need the glasses. My legs are getting restless here again. You interested in taking a little tour, Aleksendra? I'm going to take a trip around Black Deadmall Rock. I'd like to investigate some of the Blackrock army before we make our move, and I figure we might as well kill some of them while we're on the way. Alright, sounds like a plan. Blackrock Orcs don't come alone. You've already seen that... Hey, hold still, I'm trying to get the other quest from you.
Well met.
Blackrock Orcs don't come alone. You've already seen that they've got the Firegut Ogres and Smortathorn Trolls on their side. Unfortunately for us, they've also teamed up with the Black Dragonflight. The Orcs and the Dragons have already sent some of their champions to stand guard at rally points, which are marked by a dragon skull on a pike. You and I are going to find these rally points and take out these vanguard before the battle starts. Ready? While we are circling around Dreadmall Rock, there's one more stop that we need to make. Remember the hatchlings that you freed from the Whelpling Downs? Well, Trotman's been hanging on to them, and we're going to deliver them to someone who will take care of them better than he can. He's staying in Slither Rock, to the northeast of Dreadmall Rock. His name is Akride, and he might be the key to the victory in this upcoming battle.
Be careful.
Alright, so we're going to deliver some dragonlings to Akride. We're going to slay some orcs, and we're going to... we're going to take out the vanguard who have heads on pikes. All of those things together. Yeah, a type like this caused me to... Look, there's one of the pikes right there. To make ridiculous statements like, maybe I'm done with MMOs and things like that. Nothing could be further from the truth. Oh, dragon spawn. Need to kill some dragon spawn. Not orcs. Alright, dragon spawn it is. Here we go. Oh yeah, bye-bye, dragon spawn. I killed him before he was even within rune distance. Tells you how good that was. One quick fireball. Oh, killing's as easy as breathing. It is indeed. Well, 10 or a loony. Oh, boy. Oh. Can't interrupt that. Get that shield up. Alright, that's got to stop. Okay, good. They went away. Whew. I was getting a little dicey there. Rapid shoot. Hurts us poor mages. Not used to that kind of attention. Next time we need to bring out the dance corps too. That'll help. That will help immensely. All right. Dragon spawn, over just here. Let's go tear him off the Seering. He's down here. One power blast coming up. You tank in there, Keyshawn. Oh, fireball, is it? See if I can get around these wards before my hot streak wears off. Oh, not gonna happen. Gotta kill minions too, apparently, eh? Whoops. You did that a little fast. Stay out of Red Wedge. If it flies, it dies, baby. Or in this case, crawls. Oh, too soon, too soon. Or too late, depending on how you look at it. I don't think we'll have any problem finding 25 these guys to kill. You know what I'm saying? Also, we're critting like a beast right now. Two of these? Or did he just literally respawn and heal up? Don't kill him yet. Hang you. Let's get Minyoth. Everybody. So long, Minyoth. Alright, so long, Dance Core. Thank you for your help. Don't kill him. He killed him. Oh, big crit. Keyshawn is not going to let me get that second Scorch in. We seem to be killing these guys really quickly though, so I guess that's okay. Blood Tour 2020. Where all the dragon can die. We're pretty close to having killed all of the dragonkin we need. That one wasn't quite 20, 30%. So sorry. Had to sneeze. Deepest apologies. Question is, could I sneeze and still get inside my hot streak? And I did. Clearly the sign of a pro player right there. 25 of 25. Technically that's all I need of those. Oh, we are murder death killed him. Alright, there's one more skull down here I gotta get. There's nothing for it. We gotta kill ourselves a line across here. Just how it goes. That is named Gorge right there. Definitely. Death Maul. He is level 54 rare. Thank you, Death Maul. Good night. Heavily lamellar chest piece of the Aurora. Plate. How's it look? Interesting. Alright. You cannot sheep Dragonkin, FYI. In case you were thinking you might. Alright, we took care of that. Gotta go to that cave entrance over there. Let's see how many we got. Well, they're not going away, so let's kill them. Do not kill John J. Keeshan, please. I don't know if John J. Keeshan can be killed, but he was pretty close. Alright, Akide. You have arrived, Aleksendra. Let me see here. Yes, the Replings. I will take care of them. As for the agreement I made with your Colonel Trothman earlier, tell him that I will hold up my end of the bargain. You will have your dragon for the battle against the Orcs. We hold no particular love for the Red Mountains, but we do share your grudge against the Blackrock clan. Your conspirator has informed me of your plan. I shall see you on the battlefield, painted with the ashes of the elementals. Right.
Light be with you.
Keyshawn is covered in blood and sweat. That was exactly what I needed. Your kill count is adding up, Aleksendra. We're chipping away at them. And we are going to win. Red Ridge will not fall to these cowards.
Light bless you.
Placing the pawns. Aleksendra, sounds like you and Keyshawn have finished with your tasks. I've also finished mine. Return to Morgan's Vigil. I've prepared a few packages to deliver to the big three, Thorgazog, Nirlak, and Zilun. You've already met General Thorgazog. This will be your chance to meet the other two. That is, before we kill them. Right. Back to Morgan's Vigil then. This place is aggro-horrific. Make no mistake. I'm running along the mountains just because I'm trying to reduce the amount of shit that I have to run through to get there. Because there is a lot of it, TBH. Wolves, ashes, elementals. I could bring in sand to a beach, it says. And he isn't mistaken. He isn't wrong. Alright, Trotman. Lindis Riverthorn might have a quest for us.
Need help?
Good, you're back. Hope you still got that disguise. Go on back undercover, Aleksendra. Anticipation progress, achievement progress, anticipation. Alright, we're almost there. Put that ring on now. Yep. Oh, bracers. Well, they're better than the bracers I had too. But it wasn't a ring. I really use a new ring though. I think Aleksendra the Noble is my new title. Alright. General Thorgazog is staying among the ogres in the Fire-Mage Furnace, a cave on the western edge of Deadmall Rock. I'd like you to deliver this to him and the ogres. Inside this package you'll find the ward cutlets you obtained, marinated in the fell slider cider that we took from the Altar of Storms. I would avoid eating any of those if I were you. Bring it to General Thorgazog. He will make sure that his troops are fed, and with any luck will eat some himself. Warlocks of the Blackrock can often practice their magic in the Skull Warren, a cave on the eastern side of Dreadmaul Rock. Their leader, Zilun, is busy elsewhere, so the cave is currently being held by another of the big three, Dragon Lord Nirlak. And Nirlak's expertise in dragons is in dragons, not in necromancy. I've used the slumber sand on those flamekin you captured. Try to convince Nirlak that they're warlock imps and not flamekin. When they wake up, they won't be happy. Tale tells us that High Lord Zilun, the final member of the Big Three, is within the cave atop Dreadmaul Peak, preparing for his big moment. He is awaiting a delivery, an orb of domination, for which he can perform a powerful summoning ritual. I want you to give him this. This is the clear glass orb that you freed from the Altar of Storms. It is powerless. Give it to Zilun and cross your fingers that he doesn't notice. Don't forget that disguise.
Go with honor, friend.
Right. Alright. Got lots to do. Time to put on that Blackrock disguise. Oh yeah. Naked LightForged Draenei with a mask. That's her. Just like an ogre. Alright, there's Dreadmaw Rock up here in front of us. Big giant rock in the middle. Just because we're in disguise doesn't mean the wargs won't try to eat us. Or the dragonkin for that matter. Everything on the rock should be favorable, but everything else won't be. Get ogre mages.
I do not have a target.
Now, I think the first one is in a cave down here, if I'm not mistaken. Right, or he must be up around top. Up here. That's right, he's in a hovel up here at the top. We'll ride on up and around. Yes, yes. Not there. You further inside? Alright, well, let's go on up to the top. Hello. Pay no attention to us. That's Z-Loon. Where is Z-Loon? Is he up top there? Well, if I remember this cave loadout correctly, and I do, then I need to go down and around this to the right and then around and up to get up there, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, this is the overlook. He's not up here, though. Well, he's not in this cave, then. Cave full of Blackrock necromancers that I probably need to kill at some point, but he's not back here. We'll go all the way to the back of this cave real quickly. Niralak. Here's Niralak down here. Thank heavens.
Lotar.
What? Here you go. What are these? They're imps, huh? I'm pretty sure the imps tend to fall asleep in boxes. I'll take your word for it, though. I don't understand any of this warlock crap. Leave them in the corner.
Strength.
Are these even imps? Gah! Alright, back out. He was in the cave. And Niralak is up on top. Z-Loon is up on top. Top Dreadmaw Walk. At Fire-Gut Furnace and Bedding Steps. Okay. Alright, that's the cave right there. Now leads down over that side. Let's go around to the other side. Cross this bridge over here and then around and up, back up. Try not to aggro the wolves. And the elementals. And all the other miscellaneous shit. You know what? I did the same damn thing. Here we are, fire gut furnace. Alright. My man should be back in here. Hello. We're friendly. Just a friendly old ogre, just like the rest of you. General? What have you got there, soldier? Would you look at that? My favorite soldier comes through in the clutch. Oh, make sure to get these distributed among the ogres. I'll see you in Red Ridge, soldier, for the glory of Blackrock. Farewell. Come on, boys. Let's eat. My favorite soldier bought enough warg for everyone. You guys enjoy. I'm just heading on out. You're heading on out of this ogre cave. It's the same set piece ogre cave as every other ogre cave in the game. He's rare. Well, out of disguise. Let's pop it.
I need to target something first.
Alright, we unloaded on him. We got Revenant Chest Piece of the Fire. Definitely want to pass on. I think I might have that, but regardless, we're definitely passing that on. Because that's too sexy. We do like that. Okay. Now, back over here, back up to the top. Now we can take the road up and around, over the bridge, and go visit our favorite fellow left for Zilun. Excuse me, fire good ogres. Pay me no mind. I'm just here, visiting your friend, Zilun. Hi, Warlock. He's probably going to see through our disguise. I don't have time for games, fool. Get out of my sight. You're late. You know how long I've been waiting for Gorge to deliver the orb? Then he looks down at the orb and up at you. There's something strange about this orb. It's too... He trails off. Never mind. It must be my nerves talking. Thank you for delivery. For blood and honor. Strength. You know, I'm going to use this orb to perform a powerful ritual in just a few minutes. Don't dare tell anyone this. I'll be summoning a pit lord. Redbridge will bow to the Blackrock. Aleksendra, come in. Can you read me? Battle's about to start. Hope you've delivered all those packages. I need you in Morgan's vigil now. Off we go then. Well, the looter just told me his quest, so his evil plan. So off we go then. Back to Morgan's vigil. whilst avoiding the Worgen. The Wargs.
Greetings.
Greetings. Aleksendra's here. We can get started. This is our big moment, Aleksendra. I hope you've brought your A game.
Light bless you.
There goes my Blackrock disguise. Put those boots on. Alright. 2 new chess pieces for... I probably have both of them already.
Honor, friend.
Let's make sure. This is it, Aleksendra. This is where it hits the fan. Where all the pieces come together. Strap in and come with me. We're going to talk to Akriti and call in that favor he owes us. And then we'll stop this invasion of Redridge before it even starts. Slay 200 Blackrock invaders. If you should lose your vehicle, use the Horn of the Callers to summon it again.
Be careful.
Alright. This is fun. Meanwhile, atop Dreadmaul Rock. Everyone's here. We are prepared to start this battle, brothers. Thorgizog, what is the matter? Why are you covering your butt like that? What? No reason? Something is very wrong with my stomach. I think it's something I ate. Can you still lead your troops? Do you need to promote one of your sergeants? Timon fell into the Film Palarjage. Tony was eaten by wolves. Gorlap fell in lava. Most of my sergeants were killed in a freak cudgeling accident. I see. Well, do the best you can. And Nurlak, why are you all black and smoky? Those imps you had delivered. They woke up and started shooting fireballs at everybody. It was chaos. Delivered? Woke up? What are you even talking about? Were you attacked by Flamekin? Imps, Flamekin, whatever. I don't know, Warlock crap. Humans all took my stuff. Besides, I've been busy dealing with other issues. Dozens of my dragons died when the 2 enemies swept through the front lines. They're both failures. It doesn't matter. With the Pit Lord on our side, we won't need foot soldiers or dragons. Behold. And now, to quickly use the over-domination, before that Pit Lord turns on... I'll provide my own sound effects. Chaos! No! No! Oops. He's all like, the Pit Lord's loose! We're doomed! Retreat! Quickly, everyone! Run towards those dragons! All troops, towards the dragons! The dragons will save us! I never called any dragons. The Blackrock forces are panicking. Strike at them now. Ah! Don't think I can damage him. Nope. Need more large groups. Let's fly around here. There we are. Rain death and destruction upon my underlings! Kill them! Kill them all! Just need 25 more! Oh, here's some more groups out here. All right, 200 slain. All right, we can fly back to Morgan's Vigil. We've done our part. Wiped out the enemy. Well done. Woo. I love that she's up there doing emotes the whole time she's up there. She's cheering, she's patting her butt, she's flexing. She is having a damned good time on that dragon. One more good screenshot. The dab. Okay, let's go. Well done, Aleksendra. All right. Up top.
Light be with you.
Thank you, Akridi. Did you see them run? They didn't know what was happening. Beautiful. Job's almost done, Aleksendra. It's time to deliver the death blow. You and Kishan are going back to that mountain. There's 3 orcs who survived the attack, and we won't rest until they're dead. That's right, I'm talking about the big 3. General Thorgazog crawled back into the fire-dead furnace. Dragon Lord Nirlak is cowering in that cave on the mountain's peak. Zulun is back in the Skull Warren, plotting with his fellow warlocks. Leave your mark, Aleksendra. Hunt down those sniveling Blackrocks and teach them the might of Redbridge.
Go with honor.
Alright. Now we gotta blast our way in there and kill everything and get out. Let's go, Kishan. You and me. It's back to Blackrock. Alright, we know that let's see. Did you say anyone had gone back to the Fire-Gut Furnace? Yes, Fire-Gut Furnace. In the cave, Zilong is back in Skull Warren. Yep. Alright. I see we're still in that phase. We do not currently have the aid. So I hope you clean most everything out around. Could have cleared those guys off from right in front, huh? Onward. No shortage of guys up in here, that's for sure. Let's not attract any more than we have to. We'll have plenty here as it is. Go ahead and eat our cookie real quick. I mean, eat the cookie, not conjure more of them. Oh, sometimes you're such an idiot. Am I getting experience for these guys? I should be now. Here's the general. Thank you. It was hitting me a lot, and I was standing there taking it like some kind of plate-wearing buffoon. Alright, back out of here. Minimal damage if you can. Or minimal aggro, and then around to the right, and then up the mountain to the top. Come on, Keyshawn. Got a lot of bad guys around here to kill. Most of the big troops I took out, but not all of them. And I don't need aggro on giant piles of them if I don't have to. Well, I'm getting loot off of them. Seems like I ought to get experience from them. Shadow Bolt! Shadow Bolt! Alright. We're going to the top. What top? The very top. Aha! Commanding shout. Nice, like that. Hello. None of that now. None of those crits went off the way they're supposed to. I couldn't have screwed that more if I had to. Tried to. Thank goodness Keyshawn here is to fade the heat for me. Or not. Keyshawn's like, you ain't sheeping shit. You can't stop the storm. Here we are.
I require a target.
I did require a target. Once again, he was cutting me up to shreds. We don't want to stay around here too long. He may come back. Although I am in a specific phase, so I don't think he will respawn inside this phase. Still, let's get our cookie eaten, our brownie eaten, and get out of here. Alright, the last guy I need is over here down in this middle cave. Right below me here, I think. Yeah, here we go. We're still dealing with the imps. Oh, well met to you too, brother. My guy, isn't he supposed to be down here? I don't see him in here. What did he say? Ziloon is back on the Skull Warren, plotting with his fellow warlock. By the way, these flint can do regenerate. I'm in the wrong place, it would appear. Come on, Keyshawn. That was Skull Warren, though, right? Skull Warren. Alright, maybe I just need to go further in and down and around or something, but I was definitely... This is the right spot. And given how fast these guys respawn... I'm glad that I'm the one that brought these guys here, right?
What can I do for you? Be careful.
I need to target something first.
I don't like the fact that it's not showing inside of here as its location. Makes me feel like I'm in the wrong spot. You know what I'm saying? Ah, but I'm getting XP for every one of these kills, so, you know, whatever. Oh, I see him. Hi, Warlord Zaloon. He is here. Good. Where's Kishan? Kishan, did you die? I think you could die. Did he go off and kill something else? Nope, here it comes. Alright, he did go off and kill something else. This is the highest you can get inside of Skull Warren. This is where the platform is. There he is. Could have used Kishan's help here. There's Kishan. Thanks, buddy. Let's get out of here. That's everyone. Alright, we were headed the right way all the way. Oh, hello, Valhalla. How's it going this evening? Good to see you, buddy. We are wrapping up our quest with John J. Kishan. And we can fight our way all the way back here. We've just got finished riding a dragon, which is always fun. Hope you're having a good night tonight on this Saturday night. We're playing fast and loose here, but it's time for us to vacate these premises. Grinding for the night? Yep, I hear ya. We're just getting rolling good on our ground. I think I say we're getting rolling good. We've been playing for about an hour and 15 minutes now. We're still going to have about another 45 minutes to go or so. I've killed this poor necromancer like 4 times. Alright. But I wasn't sure we were going the right way. I definitely know that I'm going the right way now, but my goodness. This particular cave is a little aggro happy. Happy to have John J. Keyshawn with me though. Alright, we are done. Let's get out of here. 4 levels today. That's not bad at all for Classic. That's great. So that puts you probably around level 14 or so, yeah? You can see all the aggro out here because we're still in the phase where the whole damn army came out here. And we used a dragon to thin out the ranks by large quantities. But the ones that you didn't kill are still running around, so you have to kind of avoid them. Yeah, excellent. So did you guys, have you run Ragefire Chasm yet with your group? Because that's like that level 12, 13. You're definitely in that range. Just, I actually remember Ragefire Chasm is pretty straightforward and a lot of fun.
Need help?
Oh, cool. Fire Totem. Very nice. Alright. Run it all in. Welcome home, you two. Colonel Troutman is beaming. And there we are, level 54. We've toppled a giant today, Aleksendra. While the Blackrock Orcs will swarm in their spire, I doubt their plans will take them anywhere near Red Ridge anytime soon. You and Keyshawn saw to that. I'd say we were fairly resourceful here in the Burning Steppes. Yeah, I'll bet it was like, oh yeah, the totem, the fire totem probably involved a huge quest, right? So you had to do a lot of running around and getting things done. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. It was the same way with your pets and with warlocks. Those things required a quest and a lot of running around on foot. I'd say we were fairly forceful today. There were, however, some collected items left over. Please take your pick before you move on beyond the steps. Expect a box of leftover supplies. You'll be able to choose one of these rings. The ring, level 60, which we'll definitely take, or the cloak, which we're not going to take because ring. And we'll crack offhand item, which we never use.
Go with honor, friend.
We can look in the crate and get, oh, well, the ring. Annihilation! Achievement earned, Burning Steppes quests. Very nice. Alright, you know what that means? Back and forth between Durotar and the Barons. Yep, I'll bet. That's good fun though, right? Okay, so that means we are done with the Burning Steppes. And we're level 55, right? 54. We just hit 54, so we're not quite ready for Burning Crusade. However, though, we only have about 5 levels to get to Burning Crusade. We're definitely ready for the Badlands. So let us head on back. Let's port back. Stormwind. And then we'll visit the Hero's Call board and see if there's a quest to go to the Badlands. We'll also renew our... It does feel like you completed the pilgrimage to earn it, no doubt. I think it was the succubus in for the Warlock that on the Alliance side you had to go all the way to the Barrens, which, you know, obviously Horde territory, and complete a quest over in the Barrens. And I remember the very first time I did that quest was actually in the Friends and Family Alpha. And I was getting to level 30. That was the max level at the time. because this is back before the game had gone live. A whole lot of shit wasn't even in the game, and at that time, only the Alliance were a playable race. The Horde weren't even playable at this point. They had NPCs set up and things like that, but there were no Horde players running around. And so it was a truly epic feeling quest, because I was going to this other continent, this other part of the zones that I'd never been before. A lot of mobs that were, some my level, some above my level. But the coolest and kind of creepiest thing at the same time, not creepy, but just interesting, is that when I got to the Barrens, they were derelict. They were barren. There was no other players and things. And I remember playing with my headphones on and hearing the insect buzz and seeing all the desert creatures out there, the savanna-looking creatures, and it just felt like I was in the African savannah. It really had that, and of course it was silent, super quiet, except for the buzz of insects and the occasional stuff that I would encounter. And I traipsed my lonesome self running along all the way through the Barrens and back. And then, of course, after the game went live, the Barrens were abuzz with activity all the time, so much so that Barrens chat became its own meme, because it was the biggest source of Chuck Norris jokes and non-stop continual zone chat of any zone in the game, Alliance or Horde. But that first time I went over there, it was genuinely exciting, trepidatious, and really, very, very interesting, very fun. Even though I knew there were no players over there, because there was no Horde at all. Hey, it did work. It's still that way in Classic. I'll bet it is. I bet it is the giant, the busiest zone in zone chat on the Alliance or Horde side, and probably still a source of Chuck Norris jokes. By the way, hey, that's my bot that I put up there that just spammed the channel. He's not going to spam the channel more often than once every 10-15 minutes or so, and he only does it every 3 to 5 lines of chat, so that he's not constantly doing it. But that is telling that all my streams are available on YouTube. I put them up the next day after the previous day. I've just started doing this past week, so far it's just the World of Warcraft streams that are up there. But all the ones up until so far, except for last night's, aren't up there. But tonight I'll put last night's and tonight's up there. So by tomorrow I should be all caught up. So that if you guys don't want to stay up late and watch the streams, or if you're or if you've missed some part, or you just want to say, hey, what's up? What are you doing? You can always catch them out at the YouTube channel, and of course follow me on the Twitters. And Valhalla, I know you and I follow each other on the Twitter, so you don't need any of this information, but it's still very cool. Okay. So we're gonna do a couple things. We're going to go see Edna, our good friend Edna Melby, and clear out Edna Melby, clear out our all the cool things.
Go with honor, friend.
All right. Then we're gonna mail these additional supplies over to Kate, so she can add them to her transmog collection. You get the plate Fire Flash and the plate other chest piece. That's all. And let's go ahead and quickly log out and log in as Kate so that we can Where is she? Where are you, Kate? Kate? There you are. Kate is my level 120 Fury Warrior. With the butt hanging out armor, because that's how we roll. And no cloak, of course. Badass, dual sword wielding, Fury Warrior. Tons of fun. Very super low eye level because she literally just barely got to 120. Oh look, I can play the war campaign. No, I do not want to play the war campaign right now. Thank you. I'll do this.
Spymaster Shaw informs me that the Horde's remaining
I can't even close it.
are preparing to
All I want to
depart
do
from
is get this
Zoltar.
gear.
We will vastly outnumber them on the open water. Let us seize
I haven't
this
collected
opportunity
either of those
and
two
end
appearances,
this
so
war once and for all. Our fleet is ready to set sail. Report to
Yep.
Borealis and meet me upon the wind's redemption with all haste.
Not doing any of that. Okay. Very cool. Now, back to Aleksendra. Made your first 1 gold. it's so awesome. And it's a milestone, right? So you're level 14, you've managed to turn a gold. That's actually really good to turn a gold by the time you're level 14. I think when I was being played, because I wasn't playing with a guild, when I was doing the beta, I think I maybe had 30 silver or so by the time I was level 14. So yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, honestly. All right, Aleksendra. Yeah, that's great. First full gold classic. Now, did you play, have you just started over? I think you told me you just rolled up a new character on your bud, but did you have another character in classic that you had already gotten to a higher level? Okay, that's everything we need there. Now we can start disenchanting. Let's see. Yep, those can disenchant. Pitfalls memories. Oh, let's put this ring on. It's a nice ring. Finally, I can place that level 35 ring. This level 60 signet. Weakness. Different server, right. So, how's your leveling been so far compared to the other one? Nicer guild, been able to level up server? Got a better idea of how stuff is going? Is it going a little faster this time? Or is it just about the same? Because it's really, there's not much speeding it up.
Well met.
Okay. Need that, don't need that. That in the bank. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. They won't buy my generated mana brownies? Oh, rude. Well, is there any new abilities that have shown up that we haven't put on there? Ice block. I'm surprised that I get ice block as a Fire-Mage, but sure. So all the defensive cooldown goes on the F key. So we've got remove curse, invisibility, and now ice block. There we are. Ice block, baby. I'm a Fire-Mage, frozen in ice. What else might I have acquired? Nope, nada. All these passes I already know about. Been made friends with a guild. Very cool. Okay, yep. Yeah, and making friends with a guild and playing with a guild is definitely the way to advance the quickest. I was just saying earlier in the stream, I'm not sure if I'm going to still be playing WoW come Monday, or at least leveling this character. I've had a pretty good time doing the Fire-Mage, but it really hasn't compelled me, and I'm still not feeling the burn, not feeling the desire to jump back into all that is into the in-game content grind / running, daily dungeons and LFGs, maybe even doing a few mythics, and then of course the world quests and the faction grinds. I do kind of want to get my flying, but I'm just not sure I want to do that right now. So I'm kind of feeling the itch to jump back into the division. So I may be doing that on Monday. Also, there's a couple of RPGs that I'm thinking about getting back into. I never finished. So here's what's going on. In April, Cyberpunk 2077 comes out, and we're definitely playing that. And then in May, The Last of Us Part 2 comes out, and I feel pretty strong. I'm definitely playing that. I may not be playing it right away when it launches, but I might boot up the PlayStation and set it up to stream, which I have now sitting right here. so that I could play The Last of Us Part 1 remastered on the PlayStation and stream that over the next month or so. Finish that game so that we'll have it completely finished before they do Cyberpunk 2077. They didn't give you any gold, but they did give you 14 slot bags, and that's not bad, you know. That's kind of nice. A lot of the guilds back in Old Classic WoW, they'd set it up where you would need to donate some percentage of your earnings to the guild, and then the guild would then in turn give gold out to new players. That was on a guild by guild basis. So yeah, and like I said, even 14 slot bags is huge in Classic WoW because you're scrambling for bag space at a very early stage. It's critical. It's a critical resource throughout those early levels, all the way until level 30 or so. So the hero board just has Seering, Gorge, Thousand Needles, and the Eastern Plaguelands, none of which I really want to do. Really kind of want to go to the Badlands. Let's see. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, Badlands, 40 to 60. The 2 Fuse Light Proper. Dustwind Dig. Dragon's Mouth. What time is it? Almost midnight. We won't be playing too much. Let's go ahead and let's head on out to the Badlands. Find us. I know I don't think there's an inn over in the castle there. Honor Guard Keep, I think it's called. I can't remember for certain. Although also we trained our riding tonight, so we're now riding faster. Good.
Light be with you.
Could go to Swamp of Sorrows, Netherguard Keep. That's what I'm thinking. And it's not the Badlands, it's the Belasted Lands. I always got those two confused. But the Badlands is like that level 30 zone, also a fun zone. Since the Cataclysm, it's got that one story quest with the 3 dwarves that each of them in turn killed Deathwing, fought Deathwing, and you go through all 3 areas. Yeah, not having had to worry about that backspace is huge. Makes it really nice. Because especially in Classic WoW, the original design, they were super happy to fill your bags up with quest crap. Like every zone had a cooking quest where you go like, oh, like 7 of these things, 6 of these things, and 5 of these things. In Westfall, it was the Gortusk stew, and you had to gore livers and buzzard feathers and okra and oil and carry them all around in your bags, until you were completely full. Yes, I know, right? So we're going to head out to the Blasted Lands, going to get set up another guard keep, and then I don't know how many quests we'll do tonight or not. We're only about an hour 30 into the stream, so we've got a little more time. Maybe run another 20-30 minutes or so. Check the messages. Battery's almost dead on the old phone. I got the charger in here? I do not. I'll charge it up later. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go AFK real quick. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, we're back. And we have arrived at Netherguard Keep, where there are indeed quests for us. I want to say, we'll talk to all these fellas in a second, but first of all, trying to remember, originally in Classic WoW, yes, there is, if there's not an inn here, here's the innkeeper, excellent.
Hello.
Make this in your home. Well, or browser goods. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Mama
How are
Morton.
you? See you around.
Yep. Alright, now I know I've got an inn to stay in here. There's a quest upstairs too. Talk to our man over here. Yukar Thunderbrew.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you. We've seen countless ships sail past the shore of the southeast, but most pass by inconspicuously. Several days ago, however, a powerful storm carried several of the ships to shore and left them wrecked. A bit of pint of Netherguard bitter that they were horde ships if I didn't love Netherguard bitter so much. I can pay you gold though if you'll go check those ships out and report back.
Safe travels.
I'd bet a pint of Netherguard bitter if I didn't love Netherguard bitter so much, but I do, so I won't. Gotta respect that. Gotta respect that dwarf. All these keeps look alike to me, because they're all the same. Quartermaster Lungerts, and Leon's Theon. Netherguard has stood steadfast for the years against the demon onslaught that plagues this land. Our watch is never ending, our vigilance unfaltering, and our courage bottomless. Bottomless courage, I have that. We have held these lands since the portal opened, but now these horde insects have the insolence to stand in our way. We have protected them as well as we have protected ourselves. Let's see if you got a hand for combat. Slay one of the horde's Orcrilan scouts that nibble at our perimeter.
For the Alliance.
Are you kidding? That'll take me like 2 seconds. You want me to kill one orc up and come back? Alright, fine. Whatever. Here we go. Well, before we do that, we're going to go upstairs to the other keep, which I believe is the main keep, and see if he has a quest for me. Because I believe he will. He may not. Whoop. Sorry, wrong way. No. Commander Vines does not have a quest for me yet. Nor Corporal Norby, nor Sergeant Cullen. Alright. Guess we need to go kill that orc then. And scout the ships. I mean, there's a lot of quests here in Netherguard. You kill ghost mages and knights. Do all that stuff along the shore. Or am I confusing this? No, I'm not confusing this with the Hellfire Peninsula. There's a lot of stuff to do here, I recall. I remember. Nevertheless, it can be hard to find one of those guys. Always lurking about. There he is. Oh, that did not hit? Are you kidding me? Thank you. Took me much longer than it would have had with my old rogue, that's for sure. But I kind of messed it up. Nevertheless, let's go back up to the top here, turn that in so we can do the next thing. Oh, we are definitely have a much faster mount speed. Thought I went and did that training. Seriously. Oh, seriously, mate.
King's honor, friend.
Not bad. You're quicker than many of my men. Stick around, Aleksendra. I may have use of you yet. Now all the quests unlocked. The Horde are a nuisance that we'll deal with, but they're proving more difficult than previously expected. You ought to put a stop to this. To the west of Nethergard, the Orcs main forces press on our defenses. They currently hold the Nethergard mines, and they mean to move into the supply camps, eventually to keep. Then their numbers delay their advance.
Light bless you.
What can I do?
Hello, Lan. Lungard's is a strong leader, but he's proud. He understands the pressure that the Horde really are putting on us. Without our mine, Nethergard is penniless. We need to move the Horde forces from the supply camp now. And doing so means killing their commander, Captain Metlik. He's not a strong leader and prefers to bark orders from the back lines. But even so, his death might bring us the victory we need.
Have a good one.
Salutations!
Say there, Aleksendra, is it? I've got a proposition for you which involves explosives. Interested? I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with the quartermaster. See, I've been working on an explosive device. Not very effective against other creatures, but devastating against artillery. If you're heading back into the field to visit those orcs, find me some supplies and give this thing a try. Who knows, maybe they like explosives too. Use Butmiller's hand grenade on 8 Orcs weapons crates and another guard supply.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. You always jump through the rafters. It's just a thing. Let's go down and do those ships first. Let's take a, now that we've done that one quest, so let's take a peek inside here again, make sure there's not another quest waiting for me in here. I do not see one upstairs or downstairs, so I think we're good. Whoops. Sorry, my bad, my bad. Carry Thunderbrew,
How are
alcohol. We need... one of these, as I recall, for a quest in the Burning Steppes. We'll just pick up one of each. I got room for a little alcohol.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I think I only needed one. Alright, there's the mine. But we're gonna head down south. Bum 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 bum. I've discovered blasted lands. Scout, several of those scouts. Yeah, there's a quest to kill these things too. And to shoot those buzzards. Alright, scouted the ships. That was all I had to do. Alright.
welcome.
Worgen ghosts? That's even worse. Those aren't horde ships, they were Ghanaian. They must have been headed down to Seering at the bottom of the Tainted Force. This makes a lot more sense. We gotta help those, Aleksendra. The Worgen are our allies. Based on what you're telling me, it sounds like there aren't too many survivors, just restless spirits. The least we can do is give them their rest. It only takes a long draught of a mug of black ale. Head back to the Shadow Shore and vanquish the Worgen ghosts that still remain. Doing so should release their spirit from this world and allow them to pass on to the next. The other thing that concerns me about those shipwrecks is all the vultures that they've attracted. Knowing how those birds operate, they've already picked the bones clean, but still, can't allow them to further desecrate the bodies of our friends. Before I brewed, I hunted. Take this bow and, more importantly, these arrows. They've been laced with a little concoction that should give those bone pickers a surprise. Use Elohar's explosive arrows to slay 20 dark-billed
See you soon.
Alright. Okay, so we got those quests to go back to the Shadowlands. However, though, I think I'm going to call it here for this evening. I'm starting to get a wee bit tired. It's just past 12 o'clock. We're not right at 2 hours tonight, but we're at a pretty good time for the stream. And I think I'm going to go take a break and call it an evening. So thank you, Rebel Valhalla, for coming by. Thank you, anybody other guys, for hanging out with me this evening. We'll definitely have another stream tomorrow evening. It will probably be more WoW, but I'm not 100% certain. And then come Monday, we'll roll the dice and see where we end up. See if we continue leveling our Fire-Mage, or if I decide I'm going to do something more that's something different. So we'll just figure that out on Monday. Hang out with me on Twitter all day tomorrow and Monday. Please come by. And of course, don't forget, check out the streams that I post over at the YouTube channel, and also occasionally the blogs and video blogs and commentary that I post up there as well. You guys have a great night. Have a great Saturday, and I will see you soon. Take care, Valhalla.